Buenas noches, profesor. Mi nombre es Roberto Camilo Zorrilla Jiménez y mi compañera.
Mary Ticona Maquera.
Y en este video vamos a realizar la parte 2 del trabajo final que tiene de título Interview about Tourist Attractions in New York. Empezamos. Hello everyone. My name is Camilo.
And I'm Mary. Today we want to talk about New York City. We visited New York last summer.
Mary, can you tell us what activities people can do in New York?
Yes, Camilo. In New York, you can do many things. You can walk in Central Park. It's a big green park in the city. You can go to the top of tall buildings like the Empire State Building. You can watch a show on Broadway. They have good music and dancing.
Are there any free activities in New York?
Yes, there are many free things to do. You can walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. You can visit some museums. You can see the big toy store and the big screens in Times Squares. You can also walk on the High Line. It's an old train track that is now a park.
What sports can people play or watch in New York?
In New York, you can watch baseball games at Yankee Stadium. You can see basketball at Madison Square Garden. In Central Park, you can play ball or run on the pass. In winter, you can ice skate at Rockefeller Center.
What can you buy in New York?
In New York, you can buy many souvenirs in any gift shop. There are many clothing stores on Fifth Avenue. You can find t-shirts and caps. In Chinatown, Chinatown, you can buy cheap gifts for your friends. Now tell me, what can people see in New York?
In New York, there are many famous buildings and places. You can see the Statue of Liberty. It's very big. There is the Brooklyn Bridge. It's old but beautiful. In Times Square, there are many bright lights and big screens. There are some good museums like the Metropolitan Museum.
What can people in New York?
In New York, you can eat many different foods. There is pizza on Berry Street. It's very good. You can buy hot dogs from small carts. In Chinatown, there is good Chinese food.
Is the food expensive in New York?
Some food is expensive, but not all. There are cheap hot dogs. Street food costs less money than restaurants. You can find food for any price in New York. There are a lot of places to eat.
Can you describe New York with some easy words?
New York is a big and busy city. It's very noisy but fun. The buildings are very tall. The people walk very fast. The city is full of different people from many countries. It's hot in summer but cold in winter. The parks are green and nice. The food is good. New York is an amazing place.
Do you have any tips for tourists visiting New York?
Yes, I have a lot of good tips. Take the subway to save money. Don't use taxis because they are expensive. Visit Central Park early in the morning when there aren't any crowds. Don't forget your camera for pictures of tall buildings.
Thank you, Camilo. I think people will want to visit New York now.
You're welcome, Mary. New York is a great place to visit. Y bueno, profesor, eso ha sido todo por el video. Muchas gracias.